Coming up.
Do you believe Cliff and Sam are fake?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sylvia unloads on her family in a tense elimination.
I want someone to cry over me, and I don't think they will, and it hurts.
The decision on who goes will rip the house apart.
No more sitting around on our asses on the couch. We've got to lose this weight.
We know we're here for the right reasons.
And then
It's going.
a mind-boggling engineering challenge. Strains brains.
Now, how do you put it together?
Quick, babe, the water's gone everywhere.
And Cliff throws a tantrum.
Things didn't go his way.
Good evening, Pastels and Joffreys.
Good evening.
Welcome to the elimination room. This is a familiar place for some of you, but Pastels, this is your first time on the safe side of the table. As you know, your task tonight is to vote off one of your fellow competitors, either from the Ovales or the Halewood family. As yet, you have no idea who the bottom two families have nominated to face the vote. Would you like to know who they are?
Yes.
Yes. Here they come now. Tennille and Sylvia, welcome to the elimination room. Tony, you seemed to hesitate and didn't want to turn around to see who was coming in.
I didn't want to turn around, Fiona, because I was expecting both these girls to be here tonight, and I was right. Tennille hasn't been up for elimination yet. All her other team members have. And Sil, I don't see Cliff and Sam being a part in this competition. So I expected Sil's.
Did Sylvia volunteer or did her team put her up?
A bit of both. Sam and Cliff believe that they are strong without me.
At the end of the day, it's not going to be you.
No.
It's going to be me or Sil. Do you reckon you can do it on the outside?
I've got Kayla, I've got Aaron. Also, I can't motivate Cliff like you can. We are too stubborn and we butt heads all the time. If that's the case, if you go home, we all crumble. And then within 2 weeks, we're all home anyway. I think it's best if I go.
Did you want to be up here? Honestly.
I need to be here just as much as everybody else. I've got 3 girls at home that need me to be a healthy, happy mum.
So it's about you, Sils. You shouldn't have been up there.
You try to tell 2 stubborn people that.
If you wanted to be here, Sylvia, so badly, why didn't you fight harder with your family?
I tried, but you guys all know Cliff. He's a difficult person.
You're a lot more motivated this week than he was.
Yeah.
You were exercising a lot more than he was. Why isn't he here?
It was never an option. He said he's not going home. It was up to me or Sam, that was it.
So for the Halewoods, it's the Cliff show only. Okay.
How do you think your family would react if you don't come back tonight?
To tell you the truth, I don't think they'd be that gutted. Sam and Kayla's relationship was very strong. Mine and Sam growing up never was. And I thought we were getting better. I literally said to her before, I said, cry a little bit so it doesn't look too bad.
How does that make you feel?
It kills me. Because I want it to be worth it. I wanted someone to cry over me. And I don't think they will. And it hurts.
You are, Sylvia. You're definitely worth it. You're a great woman.
Thank you.
And you've got to start sticking up for yourself too.
Yeah.
Just the fact of saying at least cry a little, like fake it, that's not right.
Do you believe Cliff and Sam are fake?
Sometimes, yeah.
It seems that way in the house.
Yeah.
It's making sense.
So, Tennille, this is the first time you've been here. Are you worried about the possibility of going home?
Definitely. I really don't want to go home yet, but there's Johnny and Moses. Johnny, I would never put him before me. Moses has copped the brunt of elimination before, and for me, like, I still want to be here, but I would feel bad knowing that Moses will continue to go up and me just stand back and let that happen.
There are 6 people voting tonight, so there's a chance there could be a hung vote. That means 3 votes for Tennille and 3 votes for Sylvia. If this happens, the person with the lowest weight loss percentage this week will go home, and that will be Sylvia. Pestels and Joffreys, it's time to vote. It's now time to find out who you've decided to eliminate from the competition. Mel, please reveal your vote.
The person I've chosen is more strategic, and I think it just comes down to who motivates us more for our family. So the person I've chosen to go is Sylvia.
Jodie, please reveal your vote.
I wanted Ali in the game. I wanted Ali to be here by my side and be at this table with us. So my vote goes to Sylvia because she was on the table that voted Ali out.
Sylvia, that's 2 votes to you. If you receive 1 more vote, you will be eliminated. Tony, please reveal your vote.
I know both you girls want to be here. And I know one team's here for the money and the other one's here for the legit reasons of being healthy and losing the weight. So that's why I vote for Super Mum Sylvia. You can do it on the outside, Sylvia, with people who care about you.
Yeah.
We all care about you, but you need to do this with your husband and your kids, not with Cliff and Sam here, because they're here for money. They're not here for the right reasons.
Sylvia, with 3 votes, I'm sorry, you have been eliminated.
Sil, you and Aaron and the kids are always welcome to ours. So
Same goes, guys. Whenever you're in Perth, give me a ring.
Feels like there's a lot of love in the room for Sylvia.
Absolutely. She's a great person.
She's an awesome person.
It's fun to have her around. I don't know how they put her up.
We didn't vote Sylvia, right? We voted Team White.
I voted Team White, not you, Sylvia.
No, I know, and at not one stage did I get that. So I appreciate that.
Just make sure you and Kayla smash it on the outside and prove it to them too.
Oh, heck
that you
yeah.
can do it better.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Despite what's been said about Sam and Cliff, do you have a parting message for them?
Tell them to stay focused and realise there's more at stake than money. Just try and remember why they're here, and I do love them.
How excited are you that you'll see your family?
Tomorrow's my daughter's birthday. She turns 9, so I'm just hoping I can get home in time for that. She'll be eating cake, and I'll be eating carrot sticks.
Yeah. Sylvia, your fellow contestants have decided that you are not the biggest loser. It's now time to say your goodbyes.
Do well, Raoul.
You take care of that man.
Make sure you enjoy a smash, okay?
My experience here has been amazing. I've done things that I never even considered I'd be able to do.
Come on! You're moving a plane! Oh my gosh, I'm proud of you!
I've loved every minute. I might not have looked like I loved every minute, but I have.
That's a loss of 5.5 kilos.
I wouldn't change anything for the world.
You're worth it. You can do it.
Worth it.
Make sure you do it.
I will.
Coming up, elimination fallout.
We know we're here for the right reasons.
Then later, the game puts everyone's skills to the test.
Me and Mel are no Mario and Luigi. We are not plumbers.
And still ahead, we catch up with Sylvia.
Elimination night sucks so bad.
just never know.
It's just so amazing how bad it sucks, eh?
Tennille and Sil are up against each other in elimination. Tennille is definitely going to be saved by the Joffreys because the red and the black team have an alliance.
She knew if she went up, she'd be going home.
Sil said I don't know how many times she said she doesn't want to be here. So you kind of get to a point where you're like, all right, if you want to go up, you can go up.
Oh, she volunteered?
Yeah.
Oh,
She wanted to do it. That's why she seemed a bit excited, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's horrible to say, but if Sil doesn't get saved tonight in elimination, I don't think I'll be that upset. I believe that maybe not having her here, me and Cliff are going to thrive and we're going to win this.
Hey guys. What's going on?
Ladies.
Yes!
Seeing my wife walk through that door just made me really, really happy. Her walking through with a smile on her face made me warm and fuzzy all over.
How was it in there?
Very emotional.
How was she? How's Sil?
It's good.
She was good. She opened up a lot.
Did she say she wanted to go home?
No.
Sil was very open, and she really opened up about you guys too. It was a very emotional elimination.
What'd she say?
It really saddened me, and I got emotional when she mentioned that she didn't feel basically loved. She didn't want to go. She didn't want to be put up. And she mentioned that she had to tell you, Sam, that at least pretend to cry for her.
Oh, yeah.
Because she didn't feel like you guys care about her.
She put herself up. She wouldn't take no for an answer. From the last 2 weeks, she said, if we're below the yellow line, I'm going home. And then when we were below the yellow line, she had the biggest smile on her face because she wanted to go home. She legitimately wanted to go home.
She mentioned something about yous are here for money. You've got to work more than just thinking about the money.
What money?
The money's the last thing on our minds.
Sil's made it very clear that yous are here for the money. That's
We're
what
not
Sil
even
said.
here for the money.
That's what she said. And I
I
just
can't
wanted...
believe she would dog us like that and
I'm
saying
just
that we're
telling
here
you
for the
what
money.
she said, and that's...
I gave up 20 grand. If I was here for money, wouldn't I have
Exactly.
taken 20 grand? When there's you four who win absolutely everything, strongest guys here in the house.
But the thing is, biggest loser families, we're here for the right reasons.
It's
Oh,
all
wait,
we.
what money?
And is anyone else here to judge what reasons we're here for?
I'm going...
No.
Going
Wait,
based
no,
on
no,
what your
no,
family members
no,
said.
let me talk. We're here for our reasons. We've lost someone tonight. Why is everyone else at us, right? Let us just be. Stop picking shit at us, all right? It's over. It's done with. It's all good. We know we're here for. We know we're here for the right reasons,
Chris.
all right?
Hey, you Cliff, I mean, not Chris.
Well, then just let me talk. Just let me talk. We know we're here for the right reasons. And if Sil wants to be like that, her.
Mate,
It's
she's your family
It's
member.
your family, mate.
That's exactly why she felt worthless.
But we're her family. How did she say that stuff about us when not once have we ever talked about the money?
That's what she feels. Obviously, she's not comfortable opening up in front of yous, and she had to say it to
Because
us.
she, through her whole life, makes a freaking mountain out of a molehill. Every training session, because she didn't want to train hard, she'd throw up. Nothing would come out, but then all the cameras are on her. At what point do we just say, what, just all hand ourselves in so Sil can sit here and do nothing? Can't believe she'd say that sort of stuff in there.
Might be something you guys have to take up with her when you...
My exact words to Sil right now are, thank God you've gone home because we're better off without you.
Tonight is definitely the lowest I've ever felt in this competition. I've never been so embarrassed, humiliated and angry all in one emotion before, and right now I just want to go to my room and cry in my pillow pretty much.
I just can't believe the things she said in there. That just made me so angry. Like, I was shaking when she was trying to make out like we're here for the money. At no point have we ever spoken about the money. All we've done is tried to pick her up. Every training session we tried to be really nice to her, but yet she goes and makes out like we're really negative people and pretty much that we bully her all the time.
I don't know and I really don't care. We just got to focus on the future. Don't worry about it.
If I could talk to her right now, I'd freaking probably yell at her.
Knowing Syl's gone and I can't even talk to her about it, you know, I can't even question her and ask her why she said these things. I'm scared that tomorrow I'm going to keep thinking about it, the next day I'm going to keep thinking about it. This is really playing on my mind and I'm really worried that it's going to distract me this week from my training.
Coming up,
I want to do it, not with you.
the black team collides.
You need the baby. That's why we're here. We've got to lose those weights.
You're here for your brother to make him healthy.
No, we've got to get that baby. That's why we're here.
And later, the game makes waves amongst the teams.
Please, mate.
Oh, lots going on. I can't believe I'm here with only 2 Halewoods. Sylvia's gone home. How are we feeling without Sylvia?
I was okay until I heard what had happened in the weighing room about what she'd been saying, you know. She at one point said that we're only here for the money and just things like that, and it was I was really hurt by what she had said. Like,
Yeah,
it was pretty much
fair
she
enough.
just
Pretty
like
offended.
Yeah.
Fair enough, and you have helped her a lot. There's been a lot of support and you've been a crutch.
Yeah.
So, look, we'll miss her and we're another person down. We're very vulnerable. We have to be above that yellow line.
Yeah.
I'm still in shock after yesterday's weigh-in.
That's a loss of 1.5 kilos.
How can someone of Cliff's size be pulling only a kilo? We've got to get to the bottom of this in this session. Yes. Come on, don't give up, don't give up. Yep, come on. You're going to make it in this minute. Show me that anger. Come on, you're better than this. You're better than 1 kilo. Oh, ha! Hey-ya! Yeah! Good. Come on, Cliffy. Do you train this intensely when I'm not around?
No.
Well, do you think that's what's holding you back?
Damn straight.
Cliff, why aren't you training this intensely when I'm not around? Why? Why would you risk that?
We think we're training hard. We honestly do. We think we are training so bloody hard. But the reality is, what we think is hard is a warm-up for you, maybe, or it's not good enough, and...
Different definitions.
Exactly.
I am so disappointed my team has been lying to me, but I'm more angry that they've been lying to themselves.
It's not okay to cruise through this competition. I'm pissed off.
Pissed off how?
Because now I'm pissed off for greatness. No more giving up.
Pissed off for greatness.
That's our motto for this week. We're pissed off for greatness.
Pissed off for greatness. It's a quote from a famous NFL player. If you want it, you can't just think that it's coming towards you. You've got to be ready to go out there and get it.
Oh, yeah! 2, 3, show me! Come on, Cliff! Hey, yes! Good intensity! 5, yes! Yes, Cliff! Yes! 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 Today, I saw a new Cliff. I saw a warrior. But I think it could be too late.
Once again, we've fallen below the yellow line. They've come into training feeling a little deflated, and it's my job to pick them up, get their heads in the game, and focus on the next weigh-in. So how you feeling, black team?
Feeling good, feeling good.
We've been below the yellow line 4 times out of 5. Really, how much do you want it?
This week has been really hard because a lot of emotions have come into it. Johnny and I don't really talk a lot. It's so hard to talk to my brother because when he sits there, poker face, doesn't say anything. That's how we grew up. It's something that he's just brought up to me. So obviously I've got to change to open up to him a bit more.
You got to to try and push yourself up, bro.
I feel like I've been carrying my team from the beginning.
Keep going, keep moving. Don't stop moving, bro. Ain't moving, you ain't losing.
But it's time for them to realise that I can't lose the weight for them. They've got to do it themselves.
No sitting on the couches this weekend.
Well, we know what to do. You just do your thing, okay?
Are we going to do it together, though?
I want to do it not with you,
Why?
because you're too negative.
What do you mean I'm negative?
I just want to do it. I can do it. I know what to do.
I thought I have to push you guys.
You know, what Johnny wanted was for you to be there for him, not to be condescending and rude and go, oh, excuses, excuses, keep moving, and be
That's
negative.
what I say to them, excuses.
And it's just annoying.
I don't
It's
want
putting
excuses.
him down.
I want to train. Every time we get up, we've got to walk. We've got to walk. I tell them, let's walk together. No, they don't want to do it. So if they don't want to do it, I want to go home.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
I'll go, get up and do this now.
Get up and
then
do
I'm
it.
going to go home.
Yeah.
He just wants to go home all the time. I'm tired of it. If
That's
he
why
wants to
I'm
go
getting
home,
my mind off it.
go
We've got
home.
to train.
Well, then train. Go
Okay,
train
you guys,
so that
I'm
keeps your mind
losing
off
more
it.
than you guys. That's not how it should be.
But
you
you
guys
weigh
should
a
be
lot
losing more.
less.
You need the baby. That's why we're here. We've got to lose this weight.
You're here for your brother to make him healthy.
No, we've got to get that baby. That's why we're here, okay? No more sitting around on our asses on the couch. No
You
more
just worry
sitting on
about
our asses on the
yourself.
couch. Get up and walk. Walk every time.
Just worry
Every
about
time we
yourself.
can sit down, we can walk.
You're just angry and mad, and I don't want any part of it.
I don't swear at you and do that
no,
sort of
but
stuff.
you don't need to swear. Just your whole demeanour and your angriness all the time just puts
what do
you
you
down.
want me to do? Treat her as a bed of roses and help you up? No.
If you want to be like Ali, be like Ali, but I'm not
we've
buying
got
into
to pick it up, okay? We're sitting on our
I
asses
don't
on the
need
couches
you
too
to
much.
tell me what to do. I know what to do. Commando told me to keep moving. I'll keep moving. He's my trainer. I don't need your
But you're not
negativity.
moving. You're not moving. We're not moving enough. I want to get up early in the morning and train. You just don't want to do that.
Johnny.
I don't say no. He pushes me, and I'm doing it. Even if it costs me my injuries, I'm going to listen.
If it kills us, that's when we stop.
But, you know, husband and wife.
She's just getting frustrated.
Everyone's going to get frustrated. It's getting hard. When things get tough, people fray. You know, all of this comes bubbling to the surface. You know, the anger, the frustration, the anxiety. But there's one way to resolve this. We've got to put that drama to the side and we've got to keep going. The black team, they're quite fragile, but they need to work through it as quickly as possible and just get the job done.
Let's go, guys.
Motivate each other. Inspire each other. Not everyone is going to be up on a given day. The person that is, you're the rock. You're that pillar, the strength. On another day or hour, it might be somebody else. But next week, when we stand on those scales, we're going to have done everything in our power to be the best versions of ourselves possible.
Time.
Is everything okay between all of you?
This is the middle of the competition. And our plan, and I've made Moses this promise, we're not going to fall underneath the yellow line for the next 5 weeks in a row.
I really think we can stay above the yellow line this week. We've had our emotional week that's in the past, and this week we're just looking forward to smashing it hard in the gym and making sure we all pull big numbers.
After the break, a game of wits
We definitely realise that this is why people call for plumbers.
reveals cracks in the teams.
Nothing's coming back. All right, shopping. Don't worry about the other team. We've got to build it right, because if it falls after...
And still ahead, we catch up with Sylvia and see how far she's come.
Oh, look at the water stuff.
Oh my goodness, look at all that stuff. I didn't know what to think when I saw the setup in the sandpit. There was lots of building materials, there was trolleys, there was ladders, there's 4 big water tanks. Who needs that much water?
Good morning, everyone.
Fiona.
You should all know by now why you're here.
Yep.
It's time to play the game.
All right, let's do it.
What you don't know is what today's mind-bending game is all about. It's a task that will require a lot of lateral thinking, creative brain power, and strong problem-solving skills. Joffreys, I hope you guys have been practicing your puzzle building.
The Joffreys are dominating this game. Not only are they winning the challenges, they're winning the game and they're winning on the scales. Everyone's getting really tired of it and we all want to win.
As you can see, there are 4 elevated water tanks lined up behind me. Each tank has a corresponding empty tube 15 metres in front of it. Inside each empty tube is a key. Your job is to use any of the parts and equipment in the work zone just behind you. You have to build a pipeline from the water tank all the way to the empty tube in order to collect enough water so your key floats to the surface. The first team to grab their key wins.
That's full on.
There is a catch.
Here it is.
You can turn your water on at the tank at any time. But once it starts, you can't stop it.
Once you open the tap and the water runs, you can't turn it off. So if something breaks in your pipeline, forget it, you're in trouble. It's game over.
The winning team will have ultimate control over another family this week. It's something none of you can afford to be on the receiving end of. It's all inside this case.
Ultimate control over another team. This just got real.
Everyone looked at each other and were like, we want this. So we all knew it was game on.
We definitely need to do our best on this one. We want to win this one.
Mel, how do you and Jodie feel about this challenge?
It's going to be interesting.
We haven't done anything like this before. And the water tank looks a bit high.
Have you guys built anything before?
No, I don't think so.
Lego?
No, nothing.
Well, this will be fun then.
This is going to be interesting. We came last in last week's game. This is a building challenge. I don't think we're going to see the blue team in the winner's circle.
Cliff, do you think this is your kind of challenge?
Anything I've ever built has always had instructions. So...
Are you good at the old IKEA?
Oh, yeah, not bad, not bad. Takes a while, but I get there, so...
Well, at least we're all on an even playing field. It's anyone's game. And speaking of even playing fields, we have 2 teams now of 2, the Pestels and the Halewoods.
So suck it up.
We'll take a Joffrey.
So to make the game fair, Ovales and Joffreys, you need to select the 2 people who you want to play in the game.
See, this falls into our area, honey. Do you want to play?
Moses came with you.
Yeah? You're right?
I'm not fast.
Yep, that's us. Moses is usually the one that constructs things in our family. He's really good with his hands, whereas I'm the brains. So I'm the thinker, he's the brawn.
Me and Tony took that puzzle challenge. Rob's good at building stuff.
We worked really well together today in the run.
And flip. And you got the strength and all that as well. We don't want to be affected by this power, so we definitely need to win this game.
Joffreys, who's it going to be?
Daniel and Rob.
So that means Tony and Pablo, you're sitting out.
That's correct.
Who's going to play for the Ovales?
Myself and Johnny.
So Tennille, you're sitting out. Right, families, we have our teams. Let the game begin. Okay.
Having eyed up the competition, we believe that we've got the winning formula.
I know my way around a construction site. My dad was always in the building game, so I think this one, in the bag.
Families, are you ready?
Yes!
I look forward to the game day because it's not as much physical as it is mental. Everyone's got a really good chance. You just have to have your wits about you.
On your marks.
The last game, we came last. This week, we hope to not come last.
Get set.
I'll get the ladder ready over there.
We're going to need something to put
And this catch.
Our strategy with the game was to go and grab all the pieces, lay them out so we could see what was there. The equipment that we had to work with was bits of plastic, pipes, a watering can, a wheelbarrow, and all stuff that you'd find in your garden shed.
We need to start making some shit, babe.
I got an idea.
All right, come on.
Get the tape. I took charge of this game. Building's not Sam's strong point, but I thought we could do pretty well. We were so close in the last game. We're sick of coming second. We want to come first.
Some string.
Bring that pipe fits right underneath the hose, yeah? Fits right in there. Squeeze it underneath so it's tight against the hose. Yep.
Our first plan of attack was to actually find out how long the pipe needed to be and how high that it needed to be so that the water could flow straight from the tank and into the funnel.
What is... There's a hook thing. I don't know what that's for.
5 minutes in and we're still at the equipment. We couldn't work out where to start.
What's that? What is that? This is a long thing. What's this? How long is it though? That long?
Builders wear hard hats and that's all that I know about building.
I don't know. How do you put it together?
Coming up.
There was water everywhere.
Who will win the game?
Let's go, Team Red. Let's pick up the pace.
And have power over one family in the competition.
Be patient. Give it a bit of time. We're very close, bro, but...
It's going!
And still ahead, we catch up with Sylvia and see how far she's come.
Now, this has got to be right in that position, and then that can come.
Leave it like that now.
Yep, we know that that's in the spot. All right, now what we've got to do...
Find a connection to that.
Next one that connects to that.
So the game today is called a pipeline. The objective is to build a pipeline from the tank to the cylinder and fill that cylinder up, raising the key so we can grab the key and open the suitcase.
What I'm thinking is we leave the open stuff and the narrower stuff there.
This was definitely not a game to rush into. It was a game we had to think and we had to make sure that we had the right strategy before we put anything together.
Use the narrow stuff here to try and get this sort of thing through.
All right. Just remember, we need the sturdiest thing for the middle, because the middle is where the most weight's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to break.
Yep.
So the strategy was to start laying out this pipeline, look at all the materials we had in front of us, and then work a strategic plan as to how we're going to get the water from one end, 15 metres across, to the other. And not only that, we had to make sure this pipeline was supported. So we had to use every bit of equipment that we had at our disposal.
I'll hold it, you tape. Yep.
I got it.
Yep.
Thanks, babe. Doing good.
For the first 10 minutes, me and Cliff were smashing it. You know, we had our guttering up the top and then we kind of had a bit of a big bit of pipe and we touched it because we did get some gaffer tape, and then we just taped that and then we added some extra pipes. We're getting really close to our container. I felt like we were ahead of all the other teams.
The first two connections is perfect.
Let's go, boys! Go! It looked like the boys were off to a great start. They had everything laid out and everything ready to tape up. The white team was getting ahead though. They looked like they had constructed a really good pipeline quickly. The red team were kind of doing the same thing as the black team, laying everything out first to see where it all goes before they start taping it together. The blue team looked hopeless. I don't even know what they were doing.
Do you want to put that together? Yeah, tape this up. You can't bloody tape nothing up. You can't open this tape. Well, that's the challenge, isn't it? Working with bloody tape. Building is not a strength of the blue team. Here, pass it to me. You're all right. You gotta hold it up. I'm holding it up. We picked up a long tube and thought we could connect it to the water tank. Is that the right spot? Hey? Is that the right spot that it's supposed to go? Is there a hole or something? No, on that bit, yeah. That's not gonna go on it. Me and Mel were definitely hoping for a miracle.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna start from the top.
Yeah, you got the tape?
Start from the top and we'll work our way through.
I'll put it out there.
The white team and the black team have already connected their first pipe to the water tank. Although I was feeling a bit nervous, they had a head start on us. Our plan was to lay it all out first, because we've got one crack at this. Because the moment we turn on that tap, we can't turn it off. Once the water's flowing, it's flowing till the tank empties.
Soon we should get the water going so we know what we're doing. Like we can make changes in a sec.
Yep. Our plan was to get Sam to turn the tank on, bring the ladder back to the start and use that as a support.
All right, get down, get down, get down, get down.
No, quick, get something so I can tape it up. On the pipe connected to the water tank, there was a bit of a hole and a lot of the water was spurting out. So I had to grab some tape and quickly tape that up and then go and have a look at the rest of the pipeline.
It's going.
We were the first team to get our pipes connected to the water tank. It felt really good. It was a really good start and we were hoping we were going to keep it up.
Let's go, Team Red. Let's pick up the pace, the race.
We're getting come on, hurry up from Pablo and Tony. And I'm just saying to Danny, calm down, think it through.
If we don't do it right, it's just going to collapse.
No. Sam, quick, quick. Come on, quick, babe. The water's gone everywhere.
There was water everywhere. It was softening the ground, so everything was starting to shift. It was horrible. Probably the worst mistake I've made in the game.
Any water going through on that?
It's coming up to about here.
Minka.
Far out.
Just take a breather, okay? We just need to...
Babe, it's okay.
We just take a breather.
Don't tell me to calm down, whatever you do, because it'll piss me off.
It was neck and neck between us and the white team, and I turn around and their pipe has bursted. Water everywhere, and they're trying to mend it.
We've got this coming out here.
So it was time for plan B. There was a roll of Glad Wrap, and I used that to patch up everything. There was a lot of Glad Wrap and gaffer tape everywhere.
It's going too straight, babe.
Babe, just don't say anything for a second, please.
Oh, God.
Just let me think.
The white team have rushed into this way too quickly. Theirs is busted. The black team looking really good right now. They're edging in front and the blue and the red team aren't anywhere to be seen.
How's it going? Yeah, we're very close, babe.
Quick, babe, quick.
These were catching up to us. I was under so much pressure. I took on the responsibility of being the leader for this game, so if it didn't work out, it was on me.
It's not going to work, babe. It's not going to work.
Move. Sam, quick. Come on, quick, babe. The water's gone everywhere.
The black team are catching up to us. I was under so much pressure. I took on the responsibility of being the leader for this game, so if it didn't work out, it was on me.
It's not going to work, babe. It's not going to work.
Move.
Cliff's pipeline is leaking and he's having a hissy fit.
We've all seen Cliff's temper before in the house plenty of times. This was no exception. Things didn't go his way. Wang.
What's the whole point of that?
We need to get it higher. It's not working.
We need to stay calm or else we're not going to win, and his temper did not help us out at all in this game.
It's not tall enough. You need to just listen for once.
I said that at the start, Cliff.
Sam.
You're seeing the white team talking a lot and screaming a lot. I think they were feeling the pressure, where we were nice and calm.
We're going. Nah, nothing's coming back. Oh, shopping. That's why you needed to be up there.
Come here. Charlie, leave that. Hold it here. Doesn't climb up the ladder.
Because this isn't solid enough.
I could see Johnny not being impressed with my construction work, but I just went about doing my business, making sure I had to get that back up as quickly as possible.
If we could change anything about our plan going into the game today, I would have picked Tennille.
I knew you'd say that.
Hold the end of this tape.
What for?
Pull it.
Yeah, but why?
I want you to tape the thing on the thing. Don't wreck it.
It's not going to stay on.
Just tape it to it.
The duct tape was very hard to manoeuvre. At one point, my hands were stuck together with the tape.
Oh, this is stupid. Mel, stop wasting it. I'll give it to you straight.
Yeah, but these gloves,
We'll take them off.
I saw the Pastels girls go up the ladder and connect the elephant trunk going down. I have no idea, but that was funny.
And that's all that happened from there.
All that happened from there.
Do it properly.
there, that's the best I could do.
Me and Mel know Mario and Luigi. We are not plumbers.
I'm happy
Look
with
at that. Perfect.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Come
Gonna
on.
fill the water?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, come on.
So we finally get all the pieces of the pipeline together and we decide to turn on the water pipe. That's it. All right, come on down. Just keep an eye on it. Oh, yeah? It's patience. Give it patience. Give it a bit of time. The water's trickling into that container. What a good feeling. We look around, our pipeline, water's trickling into the cylinder. The other teams, their pipeline, the water's trickling everywhere. They had leaks everywhere. The water wasn't going into their cylinders. It was a disaster.
They didn't have a sandpit, they had a pond.
Guys, the Joffreys have started to fill their tube.
So the red team started filling up their tube. Yeah, I was extremely pissed off, and I think that showed.
At this stage, your only hope is that the wind picks up and it knocks the Joffrey's pipeline down and they have to start all over again.
If you want that on there, you need... See, it's falling.
See, now water's coming.
Yeah, yeah.
So we need to...
Hold that up so I can get on.
Get rid of the wheelbarrow.
Move. Be patient and everything will flow.
Bring that closer.
Here we go.
Shut, they're nearly right up.
Yeah.
Blast off.
Congratulations, red team. You've won the game.
You gotta get the ball. You gotta get the ball. You get the ball.
Nah,
Come on, you deserve it. You get the ball.
At the start, me and Cliff were doing so well. I cannot believe the red team come from behind to win it again.
They got it.
Have they won yet? Yeah, they won. So... we will... Yay. Thank God for that. The Joffreys had won again. I just hoped that the Joffreys wouldn't give us a penalty.
Congratulations, Joffreys. You are the winners of the game. You conquered the Biggest Loser pipeline. And now, you've won the right to open this all-powerful case. For the rest of you, you know the deal. No peeking for you. So, head back to the house and wait for the news.
Thanks. See you guys.
Ciao.
Every prize from the game or the challenge is nerve-wracking, just waiting to hear what it is. And knowing the red team had the power was really bad because they were obviously going to give it to us.
Joffreys, you can step forward and open the case.
All right, let's do it, boys.
Please be something good. Please be something good.
Come on, Danny. Yeah, ready. Ta-da! Whoa! Wow, what a prize. It's the biggest prize I've seen in the competition till now, and I want to take advantage of it.
My name is Sylvia, and I'm 141.7 kilograms. It's been 10 weeks since leaving Camp Biggest Loser. My life's changed dramatically. I do so much with the kids now. I'm happier, I'm fitter, and my kids are happier and healthier. And Aaron's doing amazing as well. He's lost a heap of weight. Dessert. It hasn't just changed my life, it's changed my entire family.
Come on, let's push. Come on.
I go to the gym every single day. I have 3 PT sessions a week.
Come on. Come on, do a massive split for me. I need you to do as quick as you possibly can for me. Come on. Let's go.
I'm exercising, 2-3 hours a day and I feel fantastic. Oh, God. I don't play with my girls. They just watch movies all day because I'm too lazy to go and play in the backyard with them or go for a walk. Scheiße. Yeah, I just can't believe I let myself go that bad. Before entering the Biggest Loser show, I was in a size 26. I'm now in a size 16.